refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncers guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for IFL TV. We're at the press conference here for the Rising Stars Arabia show live on DAZN here in Abu Dhabi tomorrow night. Fighting on the bill, I have Cruiserweight, Mohammed Bekdash. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, man. Thank you. How are you?
All good. So Gareth Davies from the UK, he calls you Marvin Hagler lookalike.
I don't know. Everybody told me this, and some of them told me like Evander Holyfield too. You know, because of this maybe. You know, I don't know. But tomorrow I'm gonna show a little bit like Marvin Hagler style because I'm Southpaw too. You know. Yeah. But it's a big honor to me to look like these people. You know.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Mohammed, obviously you're 25 and 0. You're 30 years of age. Is that correct? 30 years of age. Do you believe that you haven't had the opportunity to really show, even though you've had 25 fights, which is a considerable amount of fights, do you believe that you haven't had that right opportunity yet for people to really see what you're about?
Yes. Look, now is the time to show the people who I am, you know. That's why I'm here in Abu Dhabi. I take the fight only 1 week ago, you know. It's a short time, you know. When they call me, I say, yes, I'm coming. I take the opportunity. I will show, you know. I will show what I can. I believe in myself. I work hard every day, man, every day. I believe I can be world champion. I cannot tell you when, but I think in couple fights, 1, 2, 3 fights, I am in the stage to be in world champion. Look, I have everything what world champion want. I'm big, I'm strong, I'm young, I'm talent, I have good record. I'm ready. Just I need somebody to support me. And now Ahmed Saddiqui want to support me, want to promote me, you know. So it's good, you know. I will be world champion. I believe it. Yes.
Mohammed, you touched on it in the press conference with Gareth about six years ago. You said 6 years ago that you were pretty much on the streets. Yes. I wanted you to touch on that and talk to me a little bit more about that.
Okay, bro, look, when the war started in Syria, and I come from Syria, 2011, I take my bag and I say I have to leave here because I don't want to kill my brothers, my sisters, you know, we are all brothers. And I go to Germany. Before I arrived to Germany, I was 1.5 years in Greece. I live in Greece, you know. I live in the street, man. No paper, no document, no money, no home, nothing. And then I find the way to go Italy. I go Italy. I live 1.5 years again in Italy on the street, you know, in my land, you know. And then the opportunity coming to go to Germany. I go Germany, first of year in Germany, I live also like homeless, you know. Every day I sleep here, every day I sleep here. Sometimes I give up, you know. Sometimes something inside me, it try to wake up, you know, is not finished. When God wake you up in the morning, this means it's not finished with you. He have something for you, you know. I was always believing, you know. Alhamdulillah, you know. I fight every day. I sleep in the street, but this make me strong, you know. I like my story. I love it, man. I love it. This give me the power. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm 25 and 0 undefeated, you know. I go in the ring, you know. I smash everybody. I am not care who stand with me in the ring. Even you can bring Mike Tyson, you know. My why is strong, you know. I believe in myself. My history support me, you know. And until I coming to boxing, you know, boxing professional, my life is torn 100%, you know. Everything changed, start to change. I get this, I get that, I get this, you know. Everything changed, you know. Boxing have the power to change life. I believe it. I believe this. I believe this is the only sport can change you if you want, really, you know. So I love the sport, man. I love it.
Let me ask you, all those years ago, what was keeping you going every day, going through all this, being on the street, having nothing, having no money, all these things you're saying? What was keeping you going? What gave you that kind of, whatever it is, to get up every morning and think to yourself like, no, today I'm going to get through today? What was it for you?
I swear, brother. I don't know exactly, but I believe in God, you know. I know God have reason. That's why make this with me to make me strong, you know. And I have iman inside me, some, you know, patient, you know. I know it. One day it will be changed, you know. The pain will not stay forever, you know. maybe 1 day, 2 day, 4 day, it will go, you know. And this is make me patient and make me strong. I know one day will change. That's why I was keep moving, you know. I'm not wasn't in the school. I learned nothing. I cannot work anything. I know only boxing, you know. That's why I cannot give up this sport. If I give up this sport, I lose everything, you know. This was the only card in my hand. Only this way. Go this way. Doesn't matter how hard this way, you have to go, you know. If you give up there, you lose everything in your life, you know. That's why I'm keep moving. Yes.
I mean, it's some story. I suppose like we've only been speaking for about 5 minutes, so I suppose your story is kind of deeper than everything else.
I told you all the small things.
Yeah.
If I really have time and you have time, we can sit long time. I told you my story. You will, I don't know. Maybe you have also a hard life, you know. I don't know, but this is life. Here, everybody have easy life, you know. It's very difficult, you know.
Could you just give us 5 minutes? Will only be 2 minutes. Calm down, Spencer. But no, yes, that would be another opportunity where you can actually sit down and you can actually run through your whole story, because I'll be interested in it, and I'm sure the listeners would be as well. Mohammed.
Yeah. We can do it. We can say it. We can talk. I can tell you everything. You know, it's really nice, you know, to show the people, to show the small guys going in the boxing professional, this not giving up. You know, because it's not easy. You know, it's not easy to prove yourself, to build yourself. You know, from nothing. You know, I think McGregor say from nothing to something to everything. You know, he have. You know, he's true. You know, this is true. You need to make something from nothing. Then you are a champion, you know. You are not champion if you win only. You are a champion in your life, you know. If you don't give up, if you prove it, if you build yourself. This is a champion, you know. Every day you can be champion. Yeah.
Let me ask you, just coming onto boxing, what, in your opinion, I've always looked at the cruiserweight division. It's always been a bit of a funny division, because it's like we've seen fighters over the years, like Usyk and even Gassiev. All these guys have kind of gone on to heavyweights to find the bigger fights. But in the cruiserweight division right now, who do you think's number one? If you're going to take yourself out of it, so not including yourself, who do you think's number one right now as a cruiserweight in the world?
Well, I don't know. There's good many names, you know. Ulunka Makabo, I have sparring him, you know. Junior Makabo, you know, I have sparring him. He's not the best, you know. He loses against Bekdash. Bekdash is good boxer, but he's too old now, you know. Man, I don't know.
It's a strange division, isn't it?
It's a strange division, you know. I think it's easy to be world champion now, you know, because they are not really tough people, you know. When was Usyk, cruiserweight, he was like a block, you know. Usyk, and then Marius Bradis was always strong, but now is not anymore, you know. I don't know. I think they are really not really tough people now. You know, you can be world champion in the cruiserweight if you work hard, of course, you know. So I think Bekdash is experienced, you know. I like this man, I respect him, you know, but I would like in couple fight to fight him, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, it's good experience. It's good. It's big honor to me, you know, to fight the WBC world champion against this man, you know. I like him. I would like to fight him, you know. Why not? Yes.
You mentioned Alexander Usyk there, who's unified at heavyweight now. Obviously, he had that fight with Daniel Dubois. Everyone was talking about the low blow. Was it a low blow? Was it not a low blow? What did you think, Mohammed?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't low. No, it wasn't low. You know, he hit him, and he's hurt. You know, I don't know why they do this. They love Usyk. I don't know why, because Usyk is boxing. You know, they love this guy, and they think Usyk is old. We keep him now world champion. The other guy is young, you know, he have time, he will come back, you know, he will win again, you know. But it was not below, you know, it was not. It was right, it was correct. Yeah, everybody says this, you know, everybody says this.
Well, I've seen half and half. I've seen half and half.
Only Usyk team say it was down, you know, okay, then it's down, you know. Yeah.
Oh, well, listen, I know it's kind of old news now. It was like 2 weeks ago, but still people still debating whether it was a low blow or not. I mean, it's... yeah, I mean, if you're Daniel Dubois, who, you know, and Team Dubois, I think they're going to appeal it. They are appealing it. Frank Warren's going to appeal the decision. I don't think anything will happen from that, but, you know.
No, I don't think will something happen. I think if he get the rematch, I think he gonna punch him again because Dubois is very strong, you know. He's very puncher, you know. Usyk is good, but he cannot dance all the time. If you hit him hard, maybe he stands sometimes, you know, and then you have your chance. Yes.
Last one. What do you think about Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou? What do you think about that fight?
Man, so this is bullshit, yeah? I don't know why they keep this in boxing, man. I don't know. This guy have no professional fight and they fighting now for big money, you know? Where real boxer fighting every day, they get nothing, you know? And this guy coming and take all the million and chow boxing, you know? I don't understand why they keep this. I don't know, man. I think it's not a good idea.
Will you watch it though?
Huh?
Will you watch it?
I don't think so, you know. I don't think so. Maybe later on Instagram, some reels, you know. All is this. I don't.
On YouTube in the morning.
Yeah, maybe I don't keep my time live to watch this, man. No, I think you too. No, I don't think so.
Well, listen, I was at the press conference yesterday. That's why I asked. But yeah, I mean, they're fighting in Saudi in October. I mean, I think people will watch it just to be intrigued about, you know. But I mean,
You know,
what
they
can you
do-
say?
You know, the promoter, the TV, you know, they do what the people want, you know, and the people want this. Because, you know, MMA now, UFC is growing up, and Francis is heavyweight champion UFC, Fury is heavyweight champion boxing. They want to see who is the best in the sport, you know. And of course, Fury, you know, he gonna punch him in boxing, man. He gonna play with him, I'm sure.
I mean, listen, I'm intrigued to a certain degree. I get people's arguments. I'd rather see Tyson Fury fight Alexander Usyk, but I would be intrigued. I mean, it's from a boxing point, you can't really see how Ngannou's going to win that in a boxing capacity. But yeah, I mean, he hits very hard. I'm intrigued to a certain degree, but we'll see.
You know, there is always lucky punch, you know. In this division, we cannot speak like, no, he is better. This division is no playing, you know. One punch and change the rules, you know, really. That's why you need to take really be careful, you know, before to make this fight, you know. Lucky punches change everything. Also in my division, you know, this guy, he tried to make me nervous, you know. I don't know if he is strong, not strong. I gonna kick his ass, you know, but I know I be serious tomorrow, you know. I don't throw hands in this way and this way. I'll be serious, you know, because lucky punch change everything, man. You know. Yes.
Yeah, your opponent was an interesting face-off with you today. Dinosaur thing, yeah.
Dinosaur, yeah.
I see you were like, what the fuck's going on here?
I have never met a guy like this, you know, but it's nice, you know. It's the part of the business, you know. It's showtime, Maza. Let's go. So I told him I go on tomorrow break your ribs, you know. So show me if you are really dinosaur, you know. I told him also they are not dinosaur anymore. We are finished with this shit, you know.
All right, well, listen, not long to find out. Mohammed, we'll talk to you after your fight tomorrow. I wish you the best of luck. If you're in Abu Dhabi, get down to the Mubadala Arena here in Abu Dhabi. If not, it is live on DAZN and also ESPN Knockout. So have you got anything else you'd like to say before we finish, sir?
I just would like to say thank you, Abu Dhabi. Thank you, Ahmed Saddiqi, to give me the opportunity to fight in Abu Dhabi. Yeah, and now it's time to show the Arabic, the world, that we have big talent here, you know, and with this support we can be something. We can be world champion. I hope soon we have many world champions here in Abu Dhabi. Thank you.
Mohammed, God bless, and like I said, we'll catch up with you after your fight tomorrow night.
Thank you, brother. God bless you, and see you soon. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Because I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,